Welcome back, everybody. This is not looking good. I was coming down here, flip a jig around these docks. We got a super hot day. Sun is out, but it looks like the river is a little flooded. You guys have seen me come here before. Like, this is all underwater. I think water's up 6 feet. So yeah, this is not ideal. Water looks like it's chocolate milk, but we got a black jig on, little purple trailer. It's I doubt they're even gonna see it. We might have to make a quick audible, but we are gonna just kind of test things out, see if there's anything underneath this dock. Like I said, it's hot. Holy cow. This water is high. I was actually just talking to some people. They were just leaving as I got here. But they said they've been here for like 25 years and they've never seen the water this high before. I'm going to go over to this other side and show you, because you guys have seen what it's like when the water's normal. And now maybe do just a little side by side, or like one clip then the next clip comparison. But it is absolutely insane. Like, normally you cannot just step right on the dock from this. This is normally over your head. It's actually insane how high the water is. I'm gonna check the visibility here. Okay, it's 4 inches, maybe, with an all black jig. Should almost throw like a square bill along this riprap. Only thing is, I know there was a whole bunch of like weeds and grass and stuff that was growing in between the rocks. But this is actually insane. I might have to make an audible and go somewhere else. I was planning on just flipping this around a little bit, maybe throwing for some panfish, but it doesn't look like we're doing that today. This water, I think, is gonna be way too dirty. There's not gonna be a chance they see anything. Like, when you can only see your jig 4 inches underneath the water, no bueno. I mean, I could probably get them to go a couple different ways. Maybe throw a super bright chatterbait or spinnerbait or something. But this ain't looking good. Maybe they're just sitting right underneath it. Just fish this. See, that's the thing though. Like, I'm a foot away from the dock. There's no way they're gonna see it, even if I do run one by it. I'm gonna have to be like a centimeter from the dock the whole time. And that's hoping they're sitting on like the left side of it. But yeah, we're just gonna work our way down and around. I don't know if we're gonna catch anything. I doubt it, but I will, once I get down to that corner down there, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Like, even this water right here before, I probably have a video clip of this before, so I'll put that in now. Okay, and now we're back. Look at this. It's almost in the parking lot. It is absolutely absurd, this water level right now. We've been getting a ton of rain, but I guess even further north of us, where this river kind of starts, they got even more rain than we did. And it is all just flooding like crazy. You know it's bad when you can't even see your jig coming out of the water. I just almost reeled my jig up to the tip there. Yeah, I don't know if a jig's the move. Drop a comment down below, guys, on how you guys fish where you guys are at when the water either rises or gets super muddy. I mean, it's kind of only river systems, tidal fisheries. Most lakes don't dirty up quite like this, but if they do, how do you guys go about it? Do you guys go dark colors? Do you go white, light colors? Or do you throw moving baits, flipping jigs, drop shot? What do you guys do? Because I'm sure we were actually supposed to have a tournament out here on Wednesday and it got canceled. It wasn't quite this high, I don't think, but like, the water still probably would have been muddy. I don't know what I would have done to catch them. What do you guys do when the water dirties up? So this is the spot. I'm standing right where I caught all those crappies a few videos ago. I will leave it linked up above if you have not checked that out. Ooh, congratulations, woohoo! Someone must have got married. But this is where I caught the crappies. And as you can see, I am standing above these pillars now. Where I caught them really good was back in there. And there's a cross beam that goes across that's underwater now. That was like 4 feet below the water. But yeah, this is absolutely crazy. We're gonna flip a couple flips in this bush along these pillars. But if we don't get a bite, we're gonna get out of here. Quick audible. I was really hoping that there was gonna be some fish here. I mean, there still might be. But like I was saying, the water's so dirty that it is almost like impossible to see. So I'd really have to thump them right on the head for them to want to bite. With this water being so dirty too, I'm kind of making more aggressive jigs, trying to get that lure to make a lot of commotion down there. Maybe if that happens, they'll come up and smoke it, but they might feel it or maybe get a glimpse of it instead of just popping it along the bottom real slowly. Holy cow, yeah, this water's deep. Because normally this is like 4 or 5 feet deep back in here. And right now it's like 10. Nothing back in here. Now I'm kind of just fishing what used to be land. Like off this pillar, goes to that pillar, then over, and then out. And I don't actually know how much land is in between the post and where the land actually is, or how much water actually. I'm just fishing the grass. Like as you can see, it's kind of just a little flooded. Okay, we're gonna try to fish this. If we don't get bit here, we are gonna get out of here, go to a different spot. But yeah, on to the next spot. We're gonna get out of here. Maybe go try to find a little something that's not connected to the river. Wow. Okay. Well, good to know. This spot ain't gonna be good for a couple weeks. Hopefully though, all the fish come off the main river channel, stack back into here. What do we got? Okay. Okay. This water looks a little cleaner. This is connected just right down there. Maybe. Just maybe. What if they're back here? Seems like it's pretty deep. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, we might just fish this down quick. Because holy cow, they could be stacked somewhere in here. This is actually a creek that pours into the river. So I don't see why they couldn't be in here. Get out of that rushing water. Oh, there's minnows back here. That's a good sign. This water is way cleaner. I almost kind of want to go put a different colored jig on. I see a little baby bass swimming over there. That gives me a... Oh, super spooky. Super spooky. But there is bass back here. great sign. Might have been a little one, but you know what little ones mean. It's pretty crazy. You look out into the main river, and there's just giant trees just floating down every second. Every time I look out, there's a different tree just floating by. It's pretty insane. I might just say screw it and go to a different spot. I'm definitely going to fish out until I can't walk on the land anymore. There used to be a whole walkway that went like another 40, 50 yards out, but that's all underwater. I might have just missed one. The further I am getting out here, the dirtier it is, obviously, because I'm getting closer to the actual main river. But it's still a lot cleaner than what the whole marina was. I'm just gonna skip these trees, maybe that log out there if I can cast that far, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here, because I don't think it's gonna happen as much as I wanted to. I love when they eat a jig in the trees. Okay, we're out of here. On to the next spot. This all looks so good. I can't believe not even a bite. I set the hook twice. Not sure if they're fish or not. I highly doubt it. I felt like I was fishing it pretty good, and all of a sudden it just got heavy. Could have ran into some weeds or, a little bush that was normally on the ground that was a little flooded over. But nothing. I can't even believe it. I gotta flip this just a couple more times. Minnows everywhere back here. Okay, I just saw 2 bass. I still see them. They're just super little. Oh, I missed him. He swam over and smoked it. Come on, buddy. Oh, they just scattered. I got 2 little ones targeted. Let's see if I can catch one now. Looks like a tiny little smallmouth. If I didn't see those 2, I would have left. But since I did, I just gotta make a couple more just to make sure, What if I just missed the whole juice? I am seeing a whole bunch of little fish just swimming out from underneath this tree. I mean, they're maybe 6 to 8 inches. I got one smallmouth to attack the jig, but they're pretty tiny. Didn't get hooks. We are gonna head to the next spot. Hopefully we can get on some jig fish there. We have made it to the second spot. We changed up jigs just a little bit. We got more of a swim jig now. Kind of just going to be casting into this back little bay and just swimming it around. Hopefully we get bit. I'll see you down by the water. Right where it should have been. Right on that dock. Just a little guy. But man. Oop. Hey. Not bad. Not a bad little start. Came off that dock. Alright, bye buddy. Right where he should have been. Oh. tighten my drag down just a touch. Alright, is there two of them sitting underneath that? That's the question now. He kind of ate that when it was sitting still. All of a sudden my line was just running out towards the middle. We are hooked up. Oh man, bluegill in the drop shot. I was not expecting that. Kind of got a big hook for bluegill, but he got it. Yeah, the river's crazy right now. Super bad. Every day. Hold on, I got one. Whoo! It's a little guy. Well, that's pretty funny. The one I do catch, I was on the phone with my parents. I went a long time without getting a bite, and I saw a little swirl out there. So I just kind of turned over there, cast it out, kept it about a foot underneath the water, and he crushed it. Just another little guy, but they're biting around. I wish I could get out onto here or get on the other side, because there's a couple docks on that side. And with as hot as it is, man, I really think they're just sitting underneath the docks. There's not much features to this lake. So either they're out just swimming, roaming the basin, or they are... There's one. Little guy again, but that's a fish. Little guy. Eating though. See you, buddy. There we go. Just a little guy again. Where are these big mamas? Just a baby. He hammered it though. Hit it a couple different times. Being so little, I can see why. It takes a lot to get that jig in your mouth. There we go. Another one. Back-to-back cast. No, I lost my skirt. That kind of sucks. Well, there we are. Another little ratsky. Bye-bye, dude. And I lost the skirt to my jig. I think they should just eat that plain, though. Why wouldn't they? Might sink a lot faster now, but that is alright if they eat it. I honestly still can't believe that the river is flooded that bad. I've made about 10 more casts and my plastic keeps sliding down. I don't have another one with me, unfortunately. But kind of a bummer about the river, the marina. Well, I think this is where it's gonna end. I hope you guys enjoyed this little flooded river audible. Kind of a bummer that the river decided to come up about 6 feet and turn to chocolate milk. I was really excited about going back in there, skipping those docks, skipping those pylons, and there's a little bit of grass in there too, maybe catching a few out of the grass. But the river had different plans, as you guys can see. It is up 6 feet. Just got bit, lost the little paddle tail. So I think this is where it's gonna end. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could go down, smash that subscribe button. Or almost to 10K, almost there. Hit the like button on this video drop a comment. Let's get that algorithm going. Let's try to get like 250 likes on this video. I don't think that's too out of hand. 250 likes. Let's see down below. Thank you guys so much. Peace.
What it do? 5 in the morning and I got my mind on loop. I never sleep cause they smoke up in the Bugatti. I woke up in the coupe. It's a G. 35 gin and juice where I woke up feeling like Snoop. And the whole team ready about the action and we didn't come to loot. Now we didn't come to lose. A certified polymath, I am living proof.